Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BSV TV. I'm your host Satoshi, and on this show we'll be defending the one and only, truly genuine Bitcoin. The Bitcoin that Satoshi Nakamoto designed in his white paper as a peer-to-peer electronic cash system for the world. Let's get the disclaimers out of the way. So all the statements that you hear on this show are opinion and must only ever be taken as opinion. They are never to be taken as any form of advice, family, financial, sexual or otherwise. And on that note, let's sit back, relax, have some fun and enjoy the show. Get paid for your content in Bitcoin and set your own fee on Streamanity.
Yeah, I'm not surprised I wasn't asked why I'm convinced Craig is Satoshi. I posted on Reddit. He signed in my presence using the private key from block number one, the very first mined Bitcoin block, on a computer that I'm convinced had not been tampered with, on software I'm convinced that had not been tampered with, a message of my choosing.
At Enchain, we've just funded a number of universities doing, so far, a test up to 1 gigabyte because it validates what we've already done independently. We've tested up to 380 gigabyte blocks. We've tested 1 million transactions a second and transaction sizes up to 20 megabytes. Super complex scripts, basically ones that can run operating systems. That's basically all of global commerce times about 50. On top of that, we can have complex scripts. On top of that, we can scale each of those transactions 1,000 times, which effectively means about 1 billion transactions per second, which means we can then have all derivatives, all complex trades. That means high frequency trading. It means everything that happens globally.
Is the market that effectively BSV is going for, is that global e-commerce, which is currently valued at $29 trillion?
No, that's just more.
Buy and sell Bitcoin instantly at bsvgravity.com. And you can now book and pay for your winter holiday at skibsv.com. Good afternoon, everybody. It looks like we are live just after 5. A few technical hiccups today, as always with new technologies and stuff like that. But it looks like we are rocking and rolling. Yes, indeed. CPU looks good. Mic audio is good. Desktop audio is good. Bitrate is okay. Twitch is just telling me things are a little bit unstable. And we got a viewer in the house already. Great stuff. Thanks for joining me. Let's jump straight into this. Look at this, right? So, I've been thinking about this. Let's see if we've got the big boys on here. BTC.com, pool in. Any F2 pool in there? No, one of them's been left out. Anyway, I figured out why Binance are macking Bitcoin so hard. And it's because they don't have any. And it's just like, well, what are they going to do with it? Like, are they just mining it to hedge in their bets? No. The reason they're macking it hard is because they are looking to delist it. They are looking to relist it. That is why. So even though it's like more profitable to mine on Corecoin most of the time, the fact is they don't have any. It's got nothing to do with hedging their bets. It's got nothing to do with playing it safe. They want to relist it. I mean, if we saw earlier, there's been like 2 exchanges in the last week that have listed Bitcoin. They have realized that they've made a shocking mistake. People are going to be all over Bitcoin very soon. And Binance don't have any. They want in on the act. That's why they're mining it. That's the only reason. Let's have a quick look at the market. Run down. Here we go. In USD, as always. So, whoa, what is this? What is this? Has it shot up again? Whoa, look at that. So it's just shot up again. Same time. Look, it's almost exactly like 24 hours ago. What is this? What is this? Whoa. Hold on, hold your horses. Whoa. So that was yesterday, and then this is today. It's just shot up. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm presuming there's like a sea of green in the market, but look at that. Leading the charge. Someone knows something. Someone knows something. You know, that is a huge purchase. That's a huge purchase. Yesterday was a huge purchase. And then they were, we're going in again, like let the market drift down a little bit. All these stupid traders, shitting the knickers out, and they're like, nice one, yeah. So all these traders that have been selling to force the price down, and this entity, whoever it was that shot the price up yesterday, has shaken all these weak hands out, and now they've done it again. That'll teach him. That'll teach him. Yeah, I honestly think this is what's going to happen. Like these stupid traders who devalue the market, personally, I think they're going to be shaken out. That's what I think. So all these traders who are selling it to push the price down here, I mean, look, they've dropped it down there. And this entity, it has to be a single entity because it's so coordinated and it was so big. And they've done it again. So yeah, all this lot have been wrecked. Ha! So this is something new. Check it out. This is S-Base Net patent search. So again, I mean, I don't know too much about patent registration and stuff, but we're just going to have a quick read through. Again, I'm not really technical, so I'm not really going to understand this. But the more you read, the more will eventually sink in, like joining the dots. So that's why I'm going to go through it. So this is just bibliographic data. US, I presume that's a United States, registered patent. Virtual currency system, page bookmark, inventors, McGregor Robert Scott, I assume that's California, ONG, Milagrino, Josie, C, N-Chain Holdings Limited. Here we go, international. So this will be the numbers, application number, priority numbers, also published. All right. So let's just have a quick read of this then. So methods performed by validation, one or a sender one of a plurality of nodes implemented by computing devices in a network. The sender node sends to the validation node a request to transfer an amount of virtual currency from a sender account associated with the transaction receipts to a recipient account. The request includes first copies of the receipts or references thereto. The validation node requests second copies of the receipts from at least two of the nodes and receives the copies from fewer than all of the nodes. The validation node determines whether the first copies have been tampered with by comparing the first and second copies on one another. When tampering has not occurred, at least one new receipt is generated indicating the amount has been transferred. Then the at least one new receipt is forwarded to fewer than all of the nodes for storage. I mean, again, I'm not a techie, so a little bit sort of like gobbledygook to me at the moment. But I mean, everything was gobbledygook to me when I first started. You've got to start somewhere, May as well start by reading the first, patent that comes your way. So this was registered literally just 3 days ago. This is the one. Check it out. Ed Drake. I've read a few of his articles before. I have to confess I do quite enjoy them. Buy Ucoin exchange in India announces support for Bitcoin SV. It's been massive. I'm just trying to think. Actually, there was another article. Another article that I wanted to read. About Tim Draper. We'll come to that in a minute. I'll just have to remind myself. So let's see if we can find this Kurt Waterk piece, because many people have been talking about this. I'll go to articles, which I'm sure it's here somewhere, but news, business, editorial, press releases, events, editorial, is it editorial maybe? Let's just have a quick look, see if I'm looking in the right place here. That's the one, check it out, getting lucky. Another thing that I want to report on is a bit of fun. And here we go, check it out. Look at that, the Lamborghini Aventador SV. That's what it's actually called. Aventador SV Lamborghini. A Lamborghini is not a Lamborghini unless it's SV in my book. That's what I'm going to call it. Here we go. Lamborghini Aventador SV review. Check it out. That looks amazing. Yeah. Tell you what. I've got to accept that. Let's just put Lamborghini Aventador SV. Copy that. We'll put it into Google Images and see what comes up. And close those. Close those. Here we go. Google Images. Love it. Just need to paste that. Search. When Google wants to do that. Hey, check it out. Images. Let's have some. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Hey, Joshua Arrow's in there. The first one to put his handle in there on my Twitch feed. This is great. This is history in the making there, Joshua. Thank you very much. Here we go. Check it out. The very first dong on Series 2 to Joshua Arrow. Here we go. Sending this one. FACE. Yep. Dong's on the way. Here we go. The first one ever on Twitch. There we go. Cheers, guys. See you later. BuyBSV.live. The best place to buy Bitcoin SV online. Get paid for your content in Bitcoin and watch the full episode on Streamanity, free for 15 hours. Go to www.satoshi.tv. See the link in the description below.